Yes, welcome to the first afternoon interview with our very own special Grant Kane and Wesley Athey.
Grant Kane, I'm in 11th grade, and I play baseball, basketball, and football.
So would you like to ask the first question?
Yeah, I'll gladly start off. All right, so Grant, football season just ended. What were your thoughts on that past season?
I thought we played a very hard-fought season. We experienced a lot of injury, and we went through a lot of adversity through this year. So for what we had to go through and everything, I thought we did pretty well. And if we would have been full strength with everyone there, I think we would have had a great season.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so with that, with football season, I'm going to move to the NFL here. Who's your NFL MVP and Super Bowl champ?
My NFL MVP is Russell Wilson. I think he's playing out of his mind, and the Seahawks are doing very well right now.
I agree. Super Bowl champ?
Super Bowl champ, I think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl just because of how they play in the playoffs and the way they play at home. They're the best team in the NFL.
Well, let's go back to this latest season and your experience with sports. To you, what is the best part about competing?
The best part about competing is winning. When you win, it just makes you feel a different type of way.
Basketball season's right around the corner. It's going to start in about a month or so. Practice starts soon. Why did you pick the number 25 as your basketball number?
I picked the number 25. I just kept it along the years. That's the first number I ever had in sports overall. So I just kept it throughout everything.
So with basketball season, we're going to stick with it here in this next question. Who do you think is going to be like our biggest competitor whenever it comes to being on the court?
Team-wise?
Yes, team-wise. Best team in the area.
Southern.
Okay.
Southern will be our biggest competitor.
Why do you think that?
They're just always good, and they're always competitive with us, and it's pretty hard to play at Southern in basketball.
Now with basketball, you got all these big players, like Shaq, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Now, not just with basketball, who is your favorite sports hero?
My favorite sports hero is Cal Ripken Jr. The way he presented himself on the field just made me like him overall. He holds the record for most games played, and he just symbolizes what it means to be like a hard worker and player in general.
Baseball season, your favorite sport, my favorite sport. We love it to death. We've played together for years. All right, we have a very, very talented baseball team. What do you think will give us that edge, advantage to give us that state run?
Leadership. If we come together as a team also, it would help really well. Pitching's going to be big for us.
Yeah, we're deep.
If our pitching does well this year, I think we'll make a pretty good run in the state tournament.
Yeah. I think in my opinion, if, everybody's locked in and they really care and give passion.
If everyone's focused this year and is on task and ready to go, I think we'll go to states.
There's no doubt about it. I don't think so either. I think you're 100% right. All right, so you're a pitcher. We know this. Everybody should know this, hopefully. When you pitch, in your opinion, what gives you an advantage? What gives you that edge on the batter?
The edge that I have is that I throw a 4-pitch mix, so it's hard to read what I'm going to throw.
Over your long time with sports, you've earned quite a name for yourself. In fact, you've earned a nickname. What is the nickname? Space Cadet. Where does it come from?
I was playing in a basketball game last year, and I got hit in the face with a ball because I wasn't watching as closely as I should have been. So I got hit in the face, and it bounced off my face out of bounds. So that's where it kind of originated.
And, all right, I'm gonna fill in with that question here. I really gotta ask you this. Whenever people chant Space Cadet in the crowd for basketball, what do you think? Do you think oh my God, can everybody stop this? Or do you think what?
Yeah, I kind of just laugh.
Yeah.
Really. I just think it's kind of funny. When you're playing, you're real serious, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you hear that, and it kind of like
Lightens the
it
mood.
kind of lightens it up and allows you to play loosely instead of kind of
Uptight.
being nervous and playing tight.
So everybody, there's this sports gauntlet that's going to go up here in a couple seconds, probably. I don't know. Whenever I'm done talking and Grant's done talking and John's done talking. All right. So you got hit like absolutely destroyed by Ryan Baker. What were your thoughts in that moment when you got completely laid out?
It's pretty bright, actually. I remember that. It was really bright. I remember just being on the ground and saying some not really good things.
So Grant, thanks for coming on here. I greatly appreciate it. John does too, obviously.
Yeah.
And we had fun here, definitely. I definitely had fun asking. Well, John asked him, but the Space Cadet was definitely pretty fun. That was a good question to ask.